Here we go. How's it going, guys? I'm back. Yeah, you might have just seen me do a Celtic Hearts watch-along, and now it's time for the second watch-along of the day. It's the FA Cup final at Wembley. It's Chelsea versus Manchester City. It's going to be a good one, I'm hoping. I've just come off the back of doing a watch-along. Celtic against Hearts, 3-1 to Celtic. They have won the Scottish Premiership title. Incredible drama, and I'm hoping for the same here in this final today. Got about 12 minutes till kick-off, so I'm going to go through the team news. In goal for Chelsea, Robert Sanchez, he's back in the team. I'm going off what they're saying on FotMob. It looks like it's going to be a 3 at the back for Chelsea. I think it's going to be a 4 at the back personally, but I'm just going off what FotMob says, and obviously if that changes in the game, then I could tell you guys. So 3 back for Chelsea, Hato, Colwill and Fofana back 3, Cucurella and Gusto wing backs, midfield 2 of Moises Caicedo and captain Reece James, and then you've got Cole Palmer and Enzo Fernandez behind João Pedro. So it looks like it's going to be a 3-4-2-1, but that might be wrong. For City, it says on FotMob they're playing a 4-2-3-1. They've got James Trafford in goal, a back 4 of O'Reilly, Guehi, Kusanov and Nunes. Rodri is back after missing the last few games with an injury, alongside captain Bernardo Silva. It seems like it's going to be Omar Marmoush in the 10, Doku on the left, Semenyo on the right and Haaland up front. Again, I actually think for Chelsea it will be a 4-2-3-1, and for City I think it'll be a 4-2-4, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let's just hope for a fantastic cup final. Yeah, we've got the poll in the chat, guys. Who do you think comes out on top? Who will lift the cup? Will it be Chelsea or will it be Manchester City? And also let me know your predictions, your score predictions. I'm going to go, I'd love to see Chelsea do it, but I am going to go 2-1 to Man City after extra time. I think it is going to go extra time. We will have to wait and see. But don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're just joining. Got about 10 minutes till kickoff. Let's just hope for a fantastic game. Really looking forward to it. Got about 10 minutes till kickoff. I'm sure we'll be having a yeah, we've got the ceremony going on here as they always do for FA Cup final day. Obviously, Chelsea have had a very disappointing season by their well, I was going to say by their standards, but they've just had a poor season in general. But if they can win the FA Cup today, that would be fantastic for them. It really would be. And especially for Callum McFarlane, who doesn't even have a UEFA Pro licence, and yet he could be lifting the FA Cup with Chelsea. Obviously, he's not going to get the permanent job. It looks like Chelsea are going to be pointing Xabi Alonso as their next manager, which I think is a fantastic appointment. I really do think that. And I think, especially if Chelsea don't get into Europe this season and they're only playing 1 game a week, they'll do well, 100%. If they haven't got any Europe to focus on, they will be very good. But we'll see how it goes. So far, incredibly, we've had 3 votes on the poll, and all of you think Chelsea are going to do it. I mean, I'd love to agree. I really hope they do it, but I just can't see a way. I just can't see them doing it. 7 games without a win, 6 defeats in their last 7. Their draw against Liverpool at Anfield last week ended their 6 defeats in a row. But we'll see how it goes, man. We will see how it goes. Teams are about to walk out now. Hopefully you get to see some of you guys from the last stream in very soon. Prince William is in the tunnel. He does this for every FA Cup final, doesn't he? Sup, mate? Had a small coffee and now ready for this cup final. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm ready for this as well. I mean, it makes up for the fact that there's no Premier League games on today. Having a cup final, and obviously the game between Celtic and Hearts, which has just finished. Incredible drama. It just doesn't look right. I'm seeing Pep there, and you got McFarlane there. It's brilliant. It could have been Rosenior. It could have bloody been Rosenior if he didn't get sacked. I mean, whether Chelsea would have beaten Leeds under Rosenior, I'm not too sure. But yeah, what a moment for Callum McFarlane. The players are now walking out of the tunnel. We've now got 4 votes. For God's sake, man. We've got 4 votes, and all of you think Chelsea are going to win. Yeah, obviously, as is tradition, both managers walking out the tunnel. But yeah, let me know your predictions as well, guys. Obviously, so far, all of you think Chelsea are going to win. But what do you think the score's going to be? We saw him beat Chelsea previously, but I'm not confident they're going to do it again. Who are you talking about? What, McFarlane? No, they drew. That was a 1-1 draw. But yeah, looking forward to this. Okay, guys. We've got about 6 minutes till kick-off. The players are already out. They're just shaking hands with Prince William. I need to go for a quick toilet break because I've been sat here for the last 3 hours almost. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick toilet break. I will literally be about. Well, I'll be ready for kickoff. Okay, so I will literally see you guys in about 5 minutes. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. I've also got a lovely cup of tea, so all is good. We are about to kick off. Really looking forward to this. We've now got 5 votes in the chat, on the poll, I believe. Is it 5 votes? 5 votes. All of you think Chelsea. I hope you're right, but I don't know, I just can't see it. But we are about to kick off here at Wembley. Excuse me, bloody hell. Cole Palmer's about to kick us off. Man City's 4th FA Cup final in a row. They've lost the last 2. Let's see how they do in this one. And we are underway here at Wembley for the 25-26 Emirates FA Cup final. It's Chelsea versus Manchester City. Let's do this. Just in time. What a perfect toilet break. Exactly, man. Exactly. Had to be ready for the people. I wonder where that Kieran Man City fan is. I haven't seen him yet. I think I accidentally pressed the button which made all his comments be deleted, but then I reinstalled them. So I hope if Kieran, if you're here, just let me know. Because obviously you are a City fan, so it would be nice to get some fans from obviously this game in. Yeah, I think for Chelsea, they do need to get the first goal in this final. I really do think that. Because I think if City get it, they'll just potentially just steamroll them. Like, honestly. But we'll have to wait and see. Here is Gahey. Yeah, so City, the only player they're really resting for the Bournemouth game on Tuesday is Cherky. All of these other players I expected to start. And Donnarumma as well. Donnarumma's being rested. But yeah, you've got to let Trafford start. He's been brilliant in the Cups this season. That's good from Fofana. Here's Reece James. Crisps. Hula hoops. Rodri's back. It's a massive boost for City just before the ball. But yeah, 100%. 100%. Him being back is massive. Obviously, I think they would have preferred to have him back for like the game against Everton, for example. But yeah, he has been fantastic. What do you mean he's been fantastic? He's been all right, but no, it's very good that they've got him back for this game. 100%. Here's Kusanov. I think it would be good if Chelsea scored first just to make it more interesting, you know. Huh, Sanchez is wearing a bloody helmet. It's like what Petr Cech used to wear. I'm literally getting Petr Cech vibes as well. Here's Cucurella. Oh, that's poor pass from Enzo. It's gone out for a City throw-in. There is Callum McFarlane. What a moment it is for him today. Imagine he wins it as well. That'd just be fantastic. Even though he won't get the permanent job, like, he will never forget this. Still can't believe he doesn't have a UEFA Pro license and he's allowed to manage, but I'm not too sure what the rules are on that. But yeah, it's brilliant. Here's Rodri. I really hope that Kieran guy is here. The Man City fan. Because I think as I was trying to end the stream, I think I accidentally pressed a button which hid him from the stream because all his comments got deleted. But then I pressed a button which said like, allow this user. But I don't know what it was, but like, Kieran, if you're here, do say hello. Because obviously you were very active on my chat for Celtic against Hearts. Surely if I unhide them from the chat, they'll just come back, right? I'm not sure. It's going to be a throw-in for Chelsea. Maybe if City score, he'll comment. Oh, here's Cucurella. Bloody hell, good strength from Nunes. No foul on Cucurella, says the ref. Mate, if City lose a third FA Cup final in a row, that'd be crazy. Oh my god, how many bloody empty seats are there again? Seriously. It's an FA Cup final at Wembley and City have got so many empty seats. It's embarrassing, really. Here's Doku. He's been in fine form lately. Here's Kusanov again. Long ball over the top, headed away by Colwell. There we go. There, Dad is here. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea, indeed. Here's Bernardo Silva. Now Semenyo. Semenyo's still got it. He's still got it. Shot. And it falls to Marmoush. Oh, good chance there for City. I think the flag stayed down as well. Yeah, he was miles onside. I don't know what I'm saying. He tries a flick, but it just didn't get anywhere at all. Here is Bernardo Silva, obviously leaving at the end of the season. This is his final in a Man City shirt. His last final in a Man City shirt, I should say, yeah. What is that for a pass from Nunes? But Palmer can't bring it down. Gahey does well. Marmoush gives it away. And that's a free kick for City. Yeah, not the best challenge from Hato. Definitely a free kick. Yeah, it's too far to shoot. Got to cross it. Surely he's not actually thinking about shooting. It's about 35 yards out. Looks like Semenyo's lining up him. There's no way he's shooting. He's going to shoot. Look at where he is. He's going to, I guarantee, he's going to line one up. Surely not, right? I think it would make much more sense for Bernardo Silva to cross it in. But let's see what happens. Yeah, it is going to be, or is it? No, hang on. Semenyo has bloody, I can't get my words out. Semenyo did go for the strike, but it's literally hit the wall, as was predicted, and Chelsea get the throw in. Was it actually a Chelsea throw? Yeah. It does look like Reece James is in midfield, but I think Cucurella is at left wing. Or is he? Where's Gusto? Depends where Gusto is. Because I thought Gusto was going to be... I thought it would be a back four where Cucurella's at left wing. Palmer's on the right, yeah. Where's Gusto? Maybe it is a back five, I don't know. Or a back three. Because Cucurella's now deep. Well, that's a good ball. It's going to be a Man City corner. Yeah, there's a good ball forward from O'Reilly to Marmoush, who found Doku. O'Reilly made a very good run, to be fair to him. Fofana wasn't really tracking him. But then he makes a good block, and it's going to be a corner. Oh, it's been taken already. Here's Doku. Should just cross it in. And he does. That's not bad. Rodri. Oh, could have easily ended up in. Haaland. No, and it's going to be a free kick to Chelsea. It's going to be, yeah, goal. Well, yeah, free kick, yep, Sanchez to take, whatever. 10 minutes in, there's not really been any goal mouth action for Chelsea. For City, not really either, but more than Chelsea. I think City obviously come close with the Marmoush chance, but just completely missed the ball when he was going for the flick. Here's Semenyo. Up against Cucurella. He's into the box. Nunes. Oh, good defending from Marc Cucurella. But Nunes still has it. Just about. Semenyo. Yeah, City are just going to dominate the ball, aren't they? I do think McFarlane's been pretty smart in terms of playing quite a lot of defenders. And obviously Cucurella can get forward as a left winger as well. It does look like it is a back three. Fair enough, I suppose. Doku up against Gusto. Finds Gahey. Awful pass out for a goal kick. Chelsea just looking to slow the game down. Still no votes for City on the poll. Very surprising. Is that what you guys want, or is it what you think's going to happen? Because I want Chelsea to win, but I think City will. Here's Colwill. Obviously just come back from an ACL injury. His third game since coming back. Hato. Oh, not the best pass. And Enzo wins it back for Chelsea. João Pedro. That's a foul by Rodri. Free kick to Chelsea. Here's Enzo to Caicedo. Nice play. Hato. Cucurella, that looked like a foul, but referee plays on. Here is Hato again to Enzo Fernandez. Obviously scored the winner in the semi-final against Leeds. Here's João Pedro. I think, was he onside? I'm not sure. He was offside, yeah. I'm just looking in. Did he time? Oh, I don't know. I think he might be on. It was very tight. Did it come to anything? I mean, he stumbled a little bit. The ball hit him twice. Here's Doku. Fofana tries to foul him, but Doku somehow manages to stay on his feet. Here's Nunes. Now to Semenyo. Up against Cucurella. Doing quite a few step overs. I tell you what, it's a pretty good ball from Semenyo. Just no one was challenging. Decent opportunity. Yeah, he's one-on-one with Cucurella. It's not even a bad ball. It's a pretty good ball, to be fair. Maybe a little bit too far for Haaland, but someone's got to be making the run anyway. I think, but what do I know, eh? Cucurella. I thought he kept that in, to be fair, but no, he hasn't. "15 minutes in, nothing has really happened, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this could potentially be the last trophy that Pep wins as Man City manager. Because obviously, I don't think they're going to win the league. I think Arsenal got that now. But, and obviously Pep could leave at the end of the season, so this could be his last chance to win a trophy with City. Yeah, City are dominating the ball. 73% possession. Here's Kusanov. Now to Mateus Nunes. Come on, we don't want too many passes. We want some goals. We want some action. But this is what City do. They'd like to pass the ball around. Which again is obviously Pep's way of playing, and that's fine, but it's just boring. Really boring. Cahill on ball and Sanchez comes out. Oh, he dropped it he did drop it, but he's got hold of it now. And all well is good. That's not the saying. Is that the saying? All well is good. I don't think it is. All is well and good. There we go. Still quite a few empty seats in the City section. I really don't know why. Well, I do know why. Yeah, come on. This is why people don't take City seriously as a big club, because they don't know why, but it's weird. They don't have the fan base to fill the bloody stadium. Oh, we've finally got our first vote for Man City. I wonder who that was. Again, I'm really surprised that it's taken this long. But still, 83% of you think Chelsea will win, which is 5 of you, because there's 6 votes. Yeah, I wonder who... It might have been Kieran, the Man City fan, to be fair. Cucurella is not happy. I don't know why. What? City aren't a big club, they're a rich club. Bosh. I clicked to make the poll go away. Oh, okay. That's a very good point, though. I don't think City are a big club. They're just a rich club. And the only reason they've got the success they have is because they're rich. What's going on there? Cucurella's not happy with something. I'm not too sure what. I'd love to know what's going on. Can't see the scoreboard on the screen now either. I genuinely have no idea what happened. But play goes on and City have the ball back with Gahey. Here's Gahey again. Now O'Reilly. Doku still has it. I get Doku's good, but just tackle him. Just try and bloody tackle him. Don't just give him... Don't let him get into a position to cut in, because that's exactly what it'll do. Here is Gahey again. This is all they're doing. They're just passing it around as normal. Here's Marmoush. Why is Marmoush that deep? He's supposed to be playing up front with bloody Haaland. Or maybe playing as the... To be fair, it says on FODMOB he's playing as the 10, so maybe that's why. Doku again. Gahey goes for a long ball, and I think that's the second time Gahey's done that. He's gone for a long ball and it goes out of play. It's a bit of a waste. Like, City you've got the possession. Why are you forcing it? I was just walking past Easter Road I was just walking past Easter Road to meet my weed guy, brilliant. At the exact moment Celtic scored, the place went mental because it means Hearts won't win. That's what City like. That's what City like. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, because Easter Road, that's Hibernian Stadium. Yeah, can I just say this? If Hearts won the league, if you're a Hibernian fan, I mean, how do you cope? Seriously. And obviously the fact that Hibernian missed out on bloody... Yeah, they missed out, didn't they? On European qualification because they lost to Motherwell. Oh, so you live in Scotland then? Well, you must do, yeah, because you said you were walking past Hibernian Stadium. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Let's see if Chelsea can do something going forward. Cucurella still got it, but... Oh, Chelsea still have it, yeah. Oh, Hato. Why is Hato there? I don't know. James, Gusto, ball in, chance. Oh, good defending from Nunes. Chelsea got a corner, though. You do live in Scotland. Fair enough, mate. Scotland. Who do you support, though? Do you actually support a Scottish team? Or you might support Hibernian, to be fair, yeah. Oh, were you the Liverpool fan that was on my chat when you played Chelsea last week? You might be, to be. I think I do recognise your name. Or your handle. I think you might be the Liverpool fan that was on my chat when you played Chelsea. Well, why don't we talk about the game last night, eh? Obviously, I did a watch along for it. Yeah, that was an absolute disaster, wasn't it? Do you know what was funny, right? Yeah, was you? I was going to say, yeah, I did. I think I did recognise your handle. But yeah, good to see you again, mate. But yeah, honestly, that yesterday was embarrassing, genuinely. Do you know what the funniest thing is about yesterday? Is the fact that because obviously you were 4-1 down. You got a goal back. Literally no one cared. Did your fans even celebrate it? Like, obviously I couldn't hear because of the commentary. Like, I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if no one celebrated, because the game was done anyway. You were playing like awful. Excuse me. Yeah, terrible. Fire the entire team. Well, maybe not Szoboszlai, because he seems to be your only good player at the moment. I would say Van Dijk because he scored twice, but ultimately he's part of a defence that conceded 4. So, yeah, it's just an absolute mess at Liverpool. But, this could be a chance for Chelsea. João Pedro could be in. Is he slowing down? He's up against Kusanov. He's had to turn back. It's João Pedro. Oh, he slipped, for God's sake. Oh, you absolute moron. I know you can't help slipping, but it's just funny. I turned off a 3-1. I don't blame you, mate. I genuinely do not blame you. Like, can I just say, the first goal, what was it, Morgan Rogers? How easy was it? How easy was it? Literally, Villa take a short corner, Digne to McGinn, McGinn back to Digne. Digne doesn't even let it touch. He lets the ball go across him, plays it to Rogers. I don't know why, but why does Kirkes go out to Digne? Why did he go out to Digne? You're better off staying there, so at least Digne gets the cross in and one of your players can head it away. But because he went to Digne and then Digne finds the pass to Rogers, no one is marking him. No one is marking him. And then, obviously, Rogers, it's a brilliant finish. Mamardashvili can't save it, but it was the defending last night from Liverpool was embarrassing. I cannot believe Arne Slot is still in the job. I know I say it pretty much every stream, but I'm going to keep saying it until he gets sacked or if he turns it around. Like, genuinely, it's ridiculous how bad you are. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm loving it, but yeah, I grew up in Northern Ireland in the 1990s, and... Oh, what is that word? Sectarianism poisoned everything. So I only had the old firm. So I actually wanted Hearts to win. Right, you're gonna have to educate me here, pal. What does that word mean? Sectarianism. I'd love to know what that word means. He slipped. Yeah, he did. That was actually a good chance for Pedro. If he gets that on target, you never know. But Chelsea have lost it. It's Haaland. What was that? What the bloody hell was that from Haaland? Yeah, it comes to nothing, and it's a goal kick. Yeah, Gusto played it to... Oh, it's Reece James as well. You never see Reece James make an error. Was he trying to play to Marmoush? Was he trying to shoot? I don't know. What are Chelsea doing? Okay, they got away with it. Good strength from Caicedo. Cole progressing up the pitch now, and he finds João Pedro. Jesus Christ, what is the point in that, genuinely? Him falling on his ass was the least of our problems. If it was a mistake like that, okay, but it's everything else. Liverpool been dog shit and Salah took that selfie against Spurs. That's a good point, because that was the day you won the league, wasn't it? But to be fair, I think even before you won the league, I was a little bit like, your performances were not great. You got battered against PSG over the 2 legs in the last 16. You lost the Carabao Cup final to Newcastle. You lost to Plymouth, didn't you? In the FA Cup, you got battered against Wolves. I know you beat Wolves, but like that second half, they absolutely battered you, and you didn't have a single shot on target, or a single shot at all. I wouldn't say it was going downhill from that point, but there was some worrying signs. And obviously, when you won the league, last 4 games of the season, you drew 2, lost 2. You went to bloody Ibiza, didn't you? I don't know what the obsession is with. Didn't Arne Slot give like the Liverpool players a few days off after you lost to us? Yeah, we beat you 3-2. Obviously, Mainoo scored the winner, didn't he? I have to keep reminding you because it was just brilliant. But yeah, I just don't know why Slot is still in a job. I honestly don't. And also the fact that Xabi Alonso is going to be Chelsea manager. He was your. I mean, if you do sack Slot, who are you going to get in? Iriola maybe, but Iriola could be going to Palace. I don't know, man. But yeah, I can't believe he's still in a job. Protestants versus Catholic. Oh, history. It's history. Each side had a team. There were local sides in it, but Celtic are Catholic and Rangers are Protestant. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I could see why you wanted Hearts to win. I wanted Hearts to win as well. I did say Celtic. I did think Celtic were going to do it, and obviously they did. But I would have loved to have seen Hearts won. Oh, I would have loved to have seen Hearts win because there's someone different at the end of the day. Like there hasn't been a Scottish Premiership title winner that hasn't been Celtic or Rangers since 1985. It's been, and who was the manager? Sir Alex Ferguson for Aberdeen. It's been that long, like since one of Celtic or Rangers haven't won the SPFL. Sir Alex Ferguson wasn't even at United at that point. It was 2 years before he joined. Like it's crazy the amount of time it's been since then. 41 years. I do hope Hearts go again next season. Win it. He's got to play it to Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. He tries to play it through to João Pedro, but for some reason, Cucurella was literally free on the left-hand side. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. Would Cucurella have scored? We'll never know, but he was completely free. Oh, Nunes. Got to score. It's in. It's Haaland, but the flag is up. It's not going to count. I did think he was offside. And Hibernian Hearts is a Catholic/Protestant divide as well, but it's not a real one. It's not. What do you mean it's not a real one? So it's not a divide then? I don't know. Yeah, Nunes is offside. Semenyo plays it through to Nunes. I don't know. Nunes could have just shot. He finds Haaland, and Haaland's poor record in semi-finals and finals continue because that goal will not stand. Pep celebrates it. And then he realises. Yeah, Haaland was on, but no, obviously Nunes was off, so it's not going to count. Still goalless in the FA Cup final. Chelsea 0, Man City 0. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to turn on notifications so that you never miss a future upload or a future stream. Obviously, double header today. Had Celtic did a watch along for Celtic Hearts earlier. And obviously doing FA Cup final watch along right now. And tomorrow, Man United Forest, I will be live from 12:15 for a 12:30 kickoff. And Newcastle West Ham, I will be live from 5:15 for a 5:30 kickoff. So 4 watch alongs this weekend. What more could you ask for? No one's getting killed over it. Oh, I see. Okay, so like Celtic and Rangers, it's more like, you know, feisty, if that's the word we'll go for. Okay, I see. So yeah, the history. It's not just about football. It goes back to like religion as well. Yeah, because that's why I say yeah. I'm not gonna pretend that I know a lot about it, but yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm being educated on the divide. You know what they say? It's the hope that kills you, and this side has long since killed all hope. So you beating us wasn't great, but I'm not really reliving it in my dreams or anything. And to be fair, you've had so many defeats this season, like. I think you must be used to it at this point. Like it's actually incredible the fact you won the league last season with 4 games to spare, and you've got one more game this season, and you still haven't confirmed Champions League football for next season. There's a chance you miss out. You're going to need Man City to do you a favour against Bournemouth. But if Bournemouth win, Bournemouth are only 1 point behind you. And who have you got final day? Brentford. Brentford might need to get a result to get Europe, and Bournemouth have got Forest, who've got nothing to play for. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Oh no! Oh, that's good from Doku. Oh, it's so slow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset I have to delete Virgin because I'm watching on Virgin TV, but obviously on TNT. Yeah, because bloody stream is so slow. Not just defeats another 95th minute. That's the one that hurts the most. Yeah, but to be fair, there has been games where you've won in the last minute, including the Merseyside derby recently. So yeah. But yeah, it's not been a great season for you. A damning indictment on the state of the league that this Liverpool side are likely to get in the Champions League. We are fucking crap. Exactly. That's a problem. Like, I mean, if the Champions League hadn't had an extra spot, you wouldn't be getting in. Oh, we've got a little bit of an issue here, guys. I can't get the game on at the moment because for some reason, because I was watching it. I'm watching it on TNT. Well, I was watching it on TNT, but it was so slow I had to refresh it, and now it's saying that there's. Okay, all right. What's going on here? But yeah, I'm assuming it's still 0-0. I would love to know. I can't get the game on at the moment, for God's sake. It's okay. I'm still on stream, obviously. I just have to sort this out. But yeah, let me know if there's a goal, guys. I'm not watching the game at the moment because for some reason it's not working. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, hang on. I think we might be okay. Are we back? Are we back? We're back. We're back. Yeah, it said on screen because I just refreshed it. Because it was going so slow, like it was stopping and starting. Not like it wasn't like loading or anything, but it was going so slow, like genuinely so slow. But we're back now. Yeah, it said on my screen that I had too many devices were registered, but I've sorted it now. All good. Palmer is offside. You are lying. I can't be that far behind. Here's Palmer. Palmer's done well. It's Palmer. Oh, careful. Kusanov gets it out. Oh, Kieran, there you are, mate. Good to see you. I need to vote. Yeah, SOYUJPR. What's your name, mate? That because obviously that's not your name. Yeah, I'm trolling. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, but yeah, what's your name? Because I keep calling you mate, which is fine, but like, yeah, what's your actual name, bruv? Obviously, you don't have to tell me, but yeah. It might be me at the airport. Oh, okay. But no, it's fine. I've sorted it. I think I just needed to refresh it. But yeah, all good. All is well and good. We are sorted, and the game is back on my screen. Kukurea has been booked. Thing is, I'm in my 40s. I've seen us miss out, and it's the end of the world. But it's really not. You can rebuild and get back there. But I just don't want them to say that this is a success in any way. Oh no, mate. If my manager said that after winning the league and then spending 450 million, that qualifying for the Champions League by the skin of your teeth is a success, get him out. He should be sacked anyway. Oh no! Oh, Semenyo cut in. He did really well to get away from Cucurella. Goes with the shot on his weaker left foot. It's not gone in. It's actually gone out for a throw-in. That is brilliant. Let's see the replay. He does really well. Cucurella slips. Oh, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Oh, your name's Ollie. Okay, hello, Ollie, mate. Now I can actually call you that. Yeah. I hate Cucurella, such a rat. For God's sake. Now, to be fair, Cucurella is very... How do I describe it? People love to pull Cucurella's hair. Like, genuinely, the amount of times Cucurella's hair has been pulled, and they get away with it as well. Like, João Neves didn't. He pulled his hair in the Club World Cup final, got sent off. But, like, Romero did it a few years back and got away with it. A Bournemouth player did it and got away with it. Calvert-Lewin pulled his hair in the semi-final but got away with it. It's ridiculous. And you know that's how they'll try to paint it. I guarantee you now they will. Well, Slot will. So Arne Slot will 100% say that getting the Champions League is a success. Oh, we've had lots of injuries. We've had a lot of players who haven't been up to the level, but I think getting Champions League is a success. No, it's not. No, it is not. I don't really know if that was the best Arne Slot accent I could have done, but yeah. There is no way that Winning, success for Liverpool is winning. What does getting you into the Champions League do? Because you're not going to win it. They won't win it with Slot in charge. Absolutely not. You got battered 4-0 by PSG over 2 legs. It could have been a lot more as well. It's ridiculous. I guarantee that is how they will try to paint it. Not just Arne Slot, but like the people above him, FSG, Hughes and Edwards. They guarantee that is how they will think. Like it feels like I don't think I've ever seen. Well, no, not ever, but I don't think I've seen a Liverpool fan. I don't think I've seen a Liverpool fan say Arne Slot in. But yeah, it's just I can't. Genuinely, this Slot season is literally Ten Hag's second season at United, just without the FA Cup. I can't watch it now. Oh, sorry, Dad. You can't. Wait, why not? I had to register the device. Oh, I feel bad now. I don't know why there's so many streams. Like, aren't you able to get rid of one of the devices and then register yours? I'm not sure. It's weird though, because weren't me and you watching it at the same... I was watching it still, then I came off of it and then they said, have you been watching it since the start? Or maybe it's because while I was off you went... I don't know. But no, I feel bad now. I hope you can find a way to watch it. Also, spending that much and barely getting a spot in the UCL is not a good season. Oh no, absolutely not. It's a failure. Well, no, it is a failure. You have to, because the context as well. People think, oh, it's Champions League. That is the minimum requirement for Liverpool. For a club as big as Liverpool, it is crucial to get into the Champions League every year. But if they miss, do you know what's funny? We're all in the chat and myself included saying that, oh, Liverpool got Champions League. They haven't yet. There's a chance but they could miss out. Like, why do they get in? Do they beat Brentford on the final day? I don't think they do. I think they might get a draw, but Brentford are very good, and Brentford might have to get a result to get Europe. But I do think Liverpool will get in because I don't think Bournemouth will beat City. Because right now Liverpool are 4 points ahead, and even if Bournemouth get a draw against City, the gap is 3 points. And I think Liverpool got a better goal difference, and they just need a draw. And I don't even need winning. It's cynical. You can regress and then come back. I need progress. You can drop off but turn it around in some way. We haven't done that at all. Like, it's funny because chance for Chelsea, headed away by Gahey. What I think has been a massive concern is it's obviously you've been bad, but like normally what Liverpool teams do, like in recent years, when you've been off it, like I remember like a couple of seasons ago where you finished 5th, like last 2 months you didn't lose a Premier League game, even though you didn't end up getting Champions League. At least you went on a good run. Even the lockdown season where you were so bad, that was the season after you won your first title in 30 years. It was the COVID season when there was no fans in. You were so bad. Like, you lost like 6 home games in a row at one point. But then after that game, you didn't lose for the rest of the season. And you got into the Champions League. At least if you did that, it'd be like, okay, we can... And you did build on it next season. You almost won the quadruple. But that's the biggest concern. The fact that Liverpool, obviously, you've been knocked out. You got knocked out of the Champions League just over a month ago. You got knocked out of the FA Cup just over a month ago. These last few Premier League games, you'd think, okay, even though we've been bad all season, we've got to try and salvage it. But they haven't. I mean, you managed to beat Fulham, Everton and Palace. I mean, you didn't play particularly well in any of those. Well, not really. Not for the standard you should have. Not for the standards you should have. But yeah, chance for Chelsea. It's Cucurella. Oh, he's not able to control it, and he's gone out of the box. But yeah, you've been really, really struggling. Like, genuinely, really struggling. And you'd think with the last few games, they'd think, okay, the least we can do is go on a good run at the end of the season. And you've not done that. You failed to win your last 3 games, lost 2 and drew 1. And what is also concerning is the amount of, like, you gave Igor Tudor his only Premier League point. You gave Callum McFarlane and a Chelsea team their first point in 6 Premier League games. Like, it's mental how bad you've been. Look, I honestly think in terms of reigning Premier League champions, this is one of the worst reigning Premier League champions campaigns ever. even if you finish like 4th or 5th, it's still up there because you have to think of the context with the amount of money, with the money you spent, the signings you bought in. You started really well as well. I mean, to be fair, your performances at the start of this season weren't great, but you were still getting wins. You won like 7 games in a row in all competitions. But it did feel like that if the performances carried on, they were going to catch up, and that is exactly what's happened. You were papering over the cracks with late goals, and then they stopped, and then you ended up conceding quite a few late goals, and now you've just been terrible. I think Gary's watching it too. I'm boarding soon, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I hope you have a safe flight, Dad. My dad is going to Vegas for a week. Yeah, for work purposes. I'm sure he'll be in the casino at some point as well, though. Corner comes in, headed away. Cucurella smash, and it's cleared. And Caicedo keeps possession for Chelsea. And then letting Alonso go to Chelsea, rage. Exactly. That's that's the fact you've kept Slot. Like if you had got rid of Slot already, you probably have Xabi Alonso by now because obviously he got sacked. Well, I don't know if he got sacked or resigned Madrid, but yeah, not Madrid manager anymore. Like it's just I just can't believe that he's still in a job. Well, ultimately, if he starts badly next season, I mean, it's crazy, but this is how I felt with Ten Hag in our second season. But the only reason I wanted him to stay is because he won the FA Cup. But in reality, Ten Hag should have been sacked after that FA Cup final win. Because ultimately, first 3 months of the next season, which was last season, he got sacked. That's going to happen with Slot. Slot won't be Liverpool manager next... Well, I think he will be Liverpool manager next season, but what I mean is he won't last the season. No way. He'll be sacked in October or November, if he could even get to that point. I would never tell you to type Reddit soccer streams into Google because that would be bad. Oh, you're talking to my dad? Reddit soccer streams, that's a classic. Counting on City to get us into the Champions League, the fucking shame. Yeah, I forgot. Genuinely, it is disaster. It's disaster after disaster after disaster for you lot. Like, it's just, you cannot catch a break. It's like that Ange Postecoglou quote from last season. Every time I think I see light at the end of the tunnel, it turns out to be an up-and-coming train. Like, that's literally what's going on with Chelsea this season. Oh, Palmer almost played in by João Pedro. I've barely been focusing on this game. Obviously, the chat has been very active, which I do really appreciate, of course. Love responding to you guys' chats. This game hasn't been amazing, though. Frank, there is a little present for you by your door. You can grab and open now. Oh, is there? Sick. I'll do it. Why don't I do it at half time? It's half time in 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, 3 minutes plus like maybe 1 minute stoppage time. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future upload or a future stream. I wonder what the present's going to be. Dad, obviously you're not going to tell me, but I'm actually going to predict. I think it might be an England shirt. If I've got that right, that's sick. I actually think it might be an England shirt, but we'll have to wait and see. Managers don't turn this sort of thing around once they've lost the fans, and that means writing off next season too. Spot on. Genuinely spot on. Now, I would love to sit here as a United fan, and obviously I could if I wanted to, saying Slot has done amazing, extend his contract, he's doing so well, keep it up. But chance! Oh, good save from Sanchez to deny Haaland. But the reality is, like, even me as a United fan, you've got to get rid of him. You should have got rid of Slot in November. Remember when you... Obviously, you will remember. You're a Liverpool fan. Remember when you lost like 3-0 to Liverpool... Sorry, 3-0 to City, 3-0 to Forest, and the worst of them all, 4-1 to PSV in the Champions League. How he survived that, I don't know. Because that was 9 defeats in 12. You're completely wrong. I didn't want you to spoil it. It might be. You never know. Bernardo Silva, and it's gone all the way to Rodri, just outside the box. Here's Semenyo. I saw someone say Semenyo's garbage. Was that the kid? He's garbage, Semenyo. You think? I think he's a good player, but like I do see what you're saying. I think he can score goals, but like his dribbling, his first touch, it's not amazing. Like that shot where it went out for a throw and summed it up. What else did you say? I was fine with the COVID season, to be honest. I've been waiting since I was like 8 to win a league. I was emotionally exhausted that year and we came back afterwards. To be fair, that is a good point. And obviously there was no fans, which obviously at Anfield, the fans help you so much, definitely. And obviously not having them there is obviously not ideal. But even still, like you were awful, absolutely, but you still managed to get third and get Champions League. So it wasn't all bad, and then you could build on it next season. I might be wrong, but going into last night, Villa's form has been appalling too, and they turned us over. In the league, yeah, they hadn't won any of their last 3 league games. I mean, they lost to Fulham, lost to Tottenham, and drew to Burnley. And they completely rolled you over. They did completely roll you over. 100%. But saying that, if Engamo's shot goes in, obviously it hit the post, he was unlucky. But if it goes in, you're 2-1 up, and who knows, you might have ended up winning. But it's fine margins. But it's just the funniest thing, the fact that obviously Engamo hits the post, and then you can see a minute later because Szoboszlai slipped. It's genuinely comical at the moment. What an awful touch from Doku, and he's had to just kick out for a throw-in to stop it going out for a goal kick. Any other comments I haven't read or chats I haven't read? No, all good. You think so it's not an England kit, really? Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is then. I still think it's an England kit. I'm just predicting. Look, I did say don't spoil it and don't give me any ideas, but yeah, we'll see what it is. But yeah, we are into half-time stoppage time in this FA Cup final, guys. I mean, it's not been the greatest game. I'm going to be brutally honest, it's not been great. Have Chelsea even had a shot on target yet? Or they might have one now. João Pedro, oh, is that a penalty? No penalty, says the ref. That is a big call. It's a Japan shirt. Fantastic. Japan beat us in a bloody friendly in March. So things went well. We get promoted to Moments FC. You know how bad that is. Mega bad. A MAGA hat. We'll see. Yeah, Moments FC. So we used to be Moments FC as well. That was towards the end of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's reign. But yeah, Moments FC. I mean, you could argue you already are Moments FC. Because don't get me wrong, you have got good players. And you are going to win games of football sometimes because you've got good players. But games that, the big game, your record against the top 9 this season is terrible. I saw a stat on Sky. Your record against the top 9 this season, obviously not including you, because obviously you're in the top 9. I think it's no wins, 1 draw, 8 defeats, and your goal difference is -10. That is disgraceful. That's literally what Ten Hag's record was against the top 9 away. Oh my God, that is brilliant. Doku is completely. A lot of players have slipped in this first half. Yeah, Fofana got away from Doku. Doku slipped. Not ideal. Here's Enzo Fernandez. But yeah, your comment saying managers don't turn this sort of thing around once they've lost the fans is completely spot on. I mean, the boos, I mean, I didn't hear it. I obviously saw it after the game because obviously I was doing a watch-along for it. But the boos at Anfield after you drew to Chelsea, very concerning. Really, really concerning. And I feel like as soon as the Anfield crowd boos you after a game, because normally I do feel like Liverpool fans, when it comes to the manager, always like to back them. But ultimately, when it gets to a point and they have to go, you're just delaying. What Liverpool are doing, they're just delaying the inevitable. He's going to get sacked eventually. He keeps saying, "Oh, I'm going to turn it around. A transfer window could solve things." Well, that transfer window is one of the main reasons you're in this situation right now. Here's Hato, and he clears it. And that is the half-time whistle here at Wembley. It's Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0 in the FA Cup final. And I think it's fair to say it's not been a classic. It really has not been a classic. I think the best chance of the game... What was the best chance of the game? I'm just trying to think now. Maybe Haaland's shot, which Sanchez saved. Has there been a big chance this game? I don't think there has been. Yeah, there's not been a big chance this game. That's probably why I can't think of a big chance. But yeah, in terms of the stats, Man City have had 59% possession, 0.44 XG, 6 shots, 2 on target, and 13 touches in Chelsea's box. Chelsea have had 41% possession, 0.12 XG, 2 shots, none on target, 4 touches in City's box. But again, Chelsea are always going to be under the cosh. Right, it's half time. Let's go get my present. Let's see what it is. I'm telling you now, it's an England shirt. 100% it is an England shirt. Ugh. Oh, no, it isn't. Wait, what? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it bloody is. I know exactly what it is. Let me get it. Well, would you look at this? Would you look at that? He's only bloody oh bloody hell, you can't see it. He's only bloody got me the new shirt for next season, the new Man United shirt. I mean, to be fair, I did say it was a shirt, but I said it was England. But I was half right. It is an English team. But yeah, Man United 26-27 home shirt live on stream. I've got to say, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, I must say, I'm not the biggest fan of collars on football shirts. That's just my opinion. I really don't like collars on football shirts. But I do like this collar, and I think it's very good. Very nice shirt. And yeah, thank you, Dad. Thank you very much. That's some fancy toilet paper, right? Yeah, okay, fantastic. That's two comments like that. Come on, guys, be more original. We've got some comedians in the chat. I need to get this bloody label off. I don't want to. I wish I had scissors. That's clean, to be fair. It's a nice kit, just classy United kit as you expect it. To be fair, I don't think you could do much with... Let me just get it on here. I need to get this bloody label off. Ugh. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I don't think you could do much with a United home kit because, I mean, the home kits are literally red. It's pretty classy. It is pretty classy. To be fair, obviously Cantona wore the collar. Yeah, I am too young to remember Cantona. It's a shame. And when he kicked the bloody fan. That's some fancy... typical. The toilet paper comment. We got it twice. It is clean. It's a really nice kit. I wasn't expecting it, but... Oh, do you know what I just realised as well? We obviously I'm doing a watch-along for United Forest tomorrow. We are going to be wearing that kit. I'll be debuting that kit tomorrow then. Fantastic. Might have the collar up like Cantona used to do as well. Yeah, Casemiro's last game as well. Well, his last Old Trafford game. I don't know if it'll be his last game for United because obviously we've got Brighton away next week. But yeah, it's sad, man. It is sad that he's leaving. But hopefully he scores. If he gets a farewell goal, which will get him to 10 Premier League goals this season, that'd be fantastic. I must say, though, the stripes are quite girthy. They are quite... Yeah, because normally Adidas stripes, they're not like that. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, they are quite... It's quite girthy, but it's a very nice kit. And thank you, Dad. That's why I got it. Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, fantastic. I didn't think you knew that we were going to wear it tomorrow, but yeah. Thank you very much, Dad. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a safe flight, of course. What snooze fest of a half. We need another midfielder. Just can't break through this Chelsea camping. If you get Elliot Anderson, you win the league next season, don't you? 100%. I feel like I'm not going to say that's the only player you're missing, but you are crying. I mean, you're going to have to sign a midfielder anyway because Bernardo Silva's leaving. But you need a midfielder anyway. And now that Silva's leaving, you need to. I think you need to capture yourself in it, doing a karate kick as the thumbnail. Do you know what? That's a very good idea. I'll think about it. Oh, that'd be... Could you... Oh, that... Do you know what? That's actually a really good idea. Could get it as the... Well, no, it won't be the thumbnail for the watch-along because obviously it's got to include Forest in it. Maybe what I could do, if next season we lose a game and I have a rant on my channel, I'll wear the shirt and I'll do a kung fu kick, and let's say a player makes an error, I could have the player's face. That's a good idea. I'll definitely do that at some point next season if we lose a game. But we're going to go unbeaten, so I probably won't need to. We're not. I've stuck him in my FPL team for that reason alone. What, Elliot Anderson? Yeah, brilliant. Oh, why have you done that then? What? I mean, to be fair, it is Elliot Anderson's audition tomorrow because he'll be signing for us in the summer. He won't. Nah, I think... I mean, to be fair, Forest want to apparently keep all their key players. They're not going to, though. If someone pays the money, they will accept it. And I do think City would probably pay the money for Anderson. Casemiro. Oh, Casemiro, of course. But yeah, I mean, I would do anything for a Casemiro farewell goal. Genuinely. Not just that, obviously, he's on 9 Premier League goals at the moment. He's never got double digits before in his career, even when he was at Real Madrid. Like, that would be amazing. I mean, Cantona has more poses than that. He was extremely good at striking poses. You can take the man out of France, but you can't take the France out of the man. I added that bit on at the end. So as you have stolen my login, how have we played? Why are you making me feel bad? That it's not my fault. Why is there so many devices connected? But weren't you watching it before? I've been watching since the start. Surely you've been as well. I don't know. Oh no, but you said Gary's watching it as well. Okay. Oh wait, Gary has your Virgin login. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but don't make me feel bad. But you've been all right. You've defensively, I think you've done well. Like City haven't had a big chance here. I think defensively you're playing very well. But in terms of going forward, you've really not done enough. You have really not done enough going forward. But again, I think that was expected. I saw 20 minutes. Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry about that, Dad. Yeah, but to be fair, someone suggested the Reddit soccer stream. But to be honest, Dad, you're not missing a lot. It's been a snooze fest. It's been an absolute snooze fest. I've been concentrating more on the chat. Are you not watching on BBC site? It's free. I'm not logged into BBC on this on my monitor yet. I'm logged into Sky, Virgin, which has got TNT on, and Amazon Prime because I did it for Arsenal Loco. Well, I'm going to need BBC, aren't I? Because obviously for the World Cup. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Of course, it's on BBC. Yeah, it's on TNT and BBC. There we go. Perfect. I must say, I'm very glad. I think the FA Cup was fine as it was on BBC and ITV. I don't know why TNT... Because obviously it's free TV. Free-to-air TV. But they've completely changed it. No, I said not to look up Reddit soccer streams. That's piracy. I was joking. I was joking. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. I completely forgot this is also on BBC. But again, I can't hear the commentary anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. I'm just looking at the FOTMob ratings. The only players on green ratings are Mark Gahey on a 7.2 and Bernardo Silva on a 7.2. Everyone else is on an orange rating. No Chelsea players on green. The highest rated Chelsea player is it's actually Cole Palmer. Yeah. Palmer hasn't even done that much either. So, oh wait, no, that's João Pedro's stats. To be fair, yeah, Palmer 2 out of 3 successful dribbles, done well in his duels. Fair enough then. But yeah, there we go. BBC comes in clutch for my father. Oh yeah, it's the Bundesliga final day today. Wolfsburg could be getting relegated today, which is insane. But they are 2-1 up currently against St. Pauli. But, saying that, Wolfsburg will still be in a relegation playoff. They'll be playing someone from Bundesliga 2. And whoever wins, if the team from Bundesliga 2 wins, they get promoted and Wolfsburg get relegated. But if Wolfsburg win it, they stay up and the team from Bundesliga 2 stays down in that league. Not going to lie, as much as I slay Savinho, I wouldn't mind him coming off a Semenyo. Plays like he's got cement in his boots. That is brilliant. He does as well. He genuinely does. That's a brilliant analogy. But to be fair, I don't really rate Savinho either. You might need a new winger. You genuinely might need a new winger. Because Cherky's not... I don't know. I mean, I'm just looking at Semenyo's stats. Like, 24 games, 9 goals, 3 assists. It's 12 goals in 24... 12 goals and assists in 24 games. It is quite good. But... don't get me wrong, he started like a house on fire, Semenyo. Started brilliantly. But then he's not been amazing. I know he scored against Palace, but yeah. Watch until I get told off by the flight attendant, lol. I'm assuming you're not going to pay for the Wi-Fi on the flight then. Yeah, Wolfsburg they've got Eriksson, haven't they? Yeah, Eriksson's been very good. Considering how bad Wolfsburg have been, he's got 12 goal contributions. He was really good for United as well. He was only here 3 years, but free agent. Well, signed him on a free. He was very good. Bayern are winning again. Harry Kane's got 2. No surprise there. Well, at Dortmund. Dortmund are winning, yeah. Nice. Yeah, Celtic ended up winning the league. Obviously did a watch along on it earlier. I feel really bad for bloody Hearts, but yeah. He's just not a City-style player. He's proper clunky, terrible touch and can't dribble. Were you saying that when you signed him, or are you saying that now? Because I guarantee when you say... But can I just say, though, I think Semenyo would suit United so much more. We tried to get him, didn't we? It was between us, you, Liverpool and Arsenal, I think. Or actually, no, it was between us and you. Yeah. And obviously you ended up getting him. I honestly think if we didn't have Amorim, then we might have got him. Because at that time, it was in like December. He decided he wanted to join City. Won't be strong enough to stream. Shame. Well, who knows? It might be a 0-0 and you won't miss anything. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I do agree with the points on Semenyo. Even though he will score goals because he can be a goal scorer. He is clunky. His touch is terrible, and he can't dribble. He does dribble like bloody. Who does he dribble like? This is going to sound horrible. Semenyo dribbles like Speed. Remember Speed in the Sidemen charity match? He genuinely dribbles like him. I know that's horrible because obviously Semenyo's a professional footballer playing for Man City, but that's genuinely his dribbling style. Leaf is buzzing, it's sunny and the pubs are buzzing. Love the pettiness, the other side of the city must be like a morgue. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I mean, if you're a Hibernian fan, this is probably one of the best days. Well, is it? No, it's not one of the best days of your life. No way. Well, because they missed out on Europe, didn't they? But then again, seeing your biggest rivals, but can we say Hearts bottled it, or is that too harsh? Because they were leading for so long, but like Celtic just know how to get it done. And to be fair, the referees have helped Celtic. We cannot deny that at all. He's more a Liverpool or a Man United player for sure. He'd be great in a counter-attack style, but when you've got a team behind the ball, he's pretty ineffective. I totally agree. This is what I mean. Like, he's playing. To be fair to Semenyo, he's a left winger playing as a right winger. Imagine we had an attack of Bruno, Semenyo, and Bumo Sesko. We don't have a left winger. We still do not have a left winger. Cunha's been playing there, hasn't he? And Cunha's good. I love Cunha. I think Cunha's brilliant. But he's not an out-and-out left winger. Semenyo is. Jerky's coming on. About bloody time, eh? It's going to be for Marmouche, isn't it? Of course it's going to be for bloody Marmouche. Will it be for... Yeah, it will definitely be for Marmouche. But yeah, I think Semenyo would have been so perfect for United. I think one of the main reasons we didn't sign him is because Amorim was still here, and obviously he was playing a 3 at the back. So if Semenyo was going to play, he'd have to play as a bloody left wing back, which is just not ideal, is it, for a player of his quality? He will score goals, but I do agree, like in terms of his overall game, it's not great. Is it Cherky for Marmouche? It's definitely Cherky. Cherky, I'm literally looking at him right now. It's going to be for Marmouche, isn't it? 100% it's going to be. He's not going to take like Semenyo off, is he? Oh, Semenyo's there, so it's Marmouche here. Of course it's for Marmouche. Marmouche might as well leave, man. He genuinely might as well leave. What was the point? What was the point? You might as well have just started Cherky. What a waste of everyone's time. But yeah. Second half about to get underway here at Wembley. Still Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0. Hopefully we'll get a better second half because that first half was bloody boring. Like really, really bloody boring. City about to get us underway. One change at half-time. Cherky replaces Marmouche. And we are underway here at Wembley for the second half of the Emirates FA Cup final, 25-26. Chelsea 0, Man City 0. Extra time is on the cards. I know it's only one half, but there hasn't really... I don't think there's been any point in the game where it looked like a goal was going to be scored. Genuinely. There's not been one big chance yet. I wouldn't mind extra time. That means a longer stream. And obviously longer if it's penalties as well. So I would not mind that at all. Foul on João Pedro here. Oh no, that's Gusto. Fuck yeah, come on. We know who the players are. But to be fair, Gusto and João Pedro have the same hairstyles, that's why. I think Chelsea can nick this, 100%. They probably need to score the first goal, though. Can I just say, City don't deserve to win the league, in my opinion. Even though, don't get me wrong, the title race, like if it goes down to the final day, which it looks like it will, but I do think Arsenal have been better. I don't think Arsenal are amazing either, but I do think they have been better than City. I feel like City, there have been times where they've been far too inconsistent. Like, for example, at the start of January, like when you drew to Sunderland, drew to Brighton, drew to Chelsea, you lost to us as well. And like other games, like you drew 2-2 to Tottenham, you drew 2-2 to Forest, you drew 1-1 to West Ham. There have been far too many games, 3-3 to Everton, of course. Like you have drawn far too many games this season. Like far too many games. And I'm going to be honest, if you did actually manage to win the league, I honestly don't think you deserve it, but that's just me. O'Reilly puts it in. Semenyo! Oh, it's bloody Semenyo. He should have scored. That's probably the best chance of the game so far, I'd argue. That is bloody typical. We've been speaking about Semenyo pretty much the whole half-time break. O'Reilly was onside as well. It's a really good ball in from the left back. Has he got to do better? How has he missed, by the way? He's got up so high. That's a really bad miss. Like a really bad miss. They were waiting to celebrate. I think he's got to score. I don't know if I'm being too harsh, but the fact he gets up so high, he's just got to divert it down. Really good chance there for City. For me, the best chance of this cup final so far. I mean, there's not a lot of other competition for it, but yeah, definitely the best chance of the half so far. Here is Colwill, forward pass to João Pedro. I'm a massive fan of João Pedro. I think considering that Chelsea have been so poor, the fact he's almost got 25 goals. Imagine what he could do under Xabi Alonso. I must say, obviously, Rafinha, it wasn't great under him, but what he did do, he got the best out of João Pedro, 100%. Here's Enzo. Wasn't a foul, really, from Nunes, but the free kick's been given. I can't believe Semenyo missed. I was waiting for the ball to hit the back of the net. Like, Jenny, he got the aerial ability from Semenyo there was unbelievable. Just could not put it in the back of the net. Sanchez is genuinely giving me Petr Cech vibes with that helmet. I know he has to wear it because obviously he came off due to concussion against Forest. But yeah, obviously he's not as good as Cech, but yeah. I think Sanchez is decent, to be fair. But I do think if Chelsea want to try and compete for the title eventually, they're going to have to. Sanchez is not a title-winning goalkeeper, is he? Not for me. Is this the good time to say so for a hot take? A hot take. Now look, before I say this, don't. All I'm saying is don't. Right. For this hot take to be valid, two things need to happen. Just hear me out. Right. I honestly feel... Well, no. I've got this random feeling, right, after seeing the Xabi Alonso news yesterday. I've got a really funny feeling. If Chelsea don't get any European football, so they don't get Champions... Well, they're not going to get Champions League, but they don't get Europa League or Europa Conference League. So yeah, if they don't qualify for any European football at all, and they sign a starting goalkeeper, a starting centre-back, and a starting left winger, under Xabi Alonso, yeah, 1 game a week, with those 3 signings, they could win the league. Right. This only counts if they don't get any European football and if they sign the positions that I suggested. I'm not saying they will, I'm saying they could. I think Xabi Alonso is an unbelievable manager. If Chelsea are only playing 1 game a week, when they last won the league, they played 1 game a week because they didn't get into Europe, did they? Because 15-16, they finished 10th, and then 16-17, that was when Conte came in, they only played 1 game a week. And what happened? They won the league when no one expected them to. They went from 10th to 1st. And look, don't get me wrong, It sounds mental, but it only counts if they don't get European football and they get the positions that I've said. They need a starting goalkeeper, a starting left winger, and a starting centre back, I think. Because think about it. For goalkeeper, I'd probably say AC Milan's goalkeeper, Mike Maignan, or Maignan, however you say it. The French one, yeah. Oh, hang on. Doku. Oh, free kick. Semenyo's giving it away. But yeah, think about it. Maignan, not my nan, but Maignan, Reece James, Cucurella, Colwill, new centre-back. Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer, starting left winger, Esteval, João Pedro. That team, right, playing one game a week under Xabi Alonso, that challenges for the title, I'm telling you now. But obviously, if they get into any sort of European football and they don't sign if they don't sign the positions I suggested, then what I've just said is completely null and void. But if those things happen, they will challenge for the league. I'm telling you now. The fact that no one has commented, I'm pretty sure none of you agree. But no, look, but this is what hot takes are for. So at least I could come back in 12 months' time, and even if Chelsea don't win it, if they compete whilst having one game a week, considering how bad they've been this season, and made to look like a genius. I've just got this funny feeling, man. I think Xabi Alonso is probably the best appointment they could have made at this point. And I think that Chelsea have got a good team. They're just missing a few starters in terms of like signings. They just need to make a few signings. And if they're playing one game a week under Xabi Alonso, they could challenge for the title. 100%. Do I think they'll win it though? Probably not. But then again, think about it. Slot is staying. We're getting Carrick. We're not going to win the league under Carrick. Not next season anyway. Pep could be leaving. And who else is there? Tottenham could get relegated. So, genuinely, it's either... Right now, you're thinking, if Chelsea can get the proper signings, get Xabi Alonso in, and they don't have any European distractions, they could do it, man. They genuinely could. But we'll have to wait and see. Gusto. Really poor ball in. But yeah, I don't think any of you agree because none of you have said anything. But I just thought I'd put it out there. Because when I saw that Xabi Alonso... Well, it's not been confirmed just yet, but when I saw the news that they're closing in on appointed Xabi Alonso, I was just thinking about the factors, like... Because they obviously might not... They might not qualify for Europe. But then again, if they win this final, they automatically get Europa League. And then what I've said about they could potentially challenge is completely null and void because they'll obviously have European distractions. But yeah, sounds mental, but yeah, why not? Why not? Here's Trafford. Oh, that's a corner. That's got to be a corner. 100%. What is James Trafford doing there? That is a schoolboy error. Yeah, Gahey plays the ball back to him. He controls it terribly. Like, genuinely terribly. And then it goes out for a corner. Imagine if Chelsea score from it. Wow. It's going to be Cole Palmer to take. Obviously, ex-Man City, signed from City. But he's a Man United fan, yeah. And we have been linked with him, but seems like he's happy at Chelsea for now. Oh, it's going to be Reece James to take the corner, okay. Reece James takes, and Trafford punches it away. Header. Oh, it's off the line. It's off the line from Rodri. I think Trafford probably would have had it covered anyway, but yeah. Decent chance. That's probably Chelsea's best chance of this game so far. Just looking again. Oh, it's actually Haaland who headers it away. To be fair, it was going in, but like Trafford would have definitely saved it if Rodri wasn't there. Ah, brilliant from Doku. But it's fantastic defending. Cole Palmer. But he's injured himself in the process. Excuse me. Just looking at your votes in the poll, 60% of you think Chelsea win, 40% City, and there's been 10 votes. So obviously 6 of you think Chelsea do it, 4 of you think City do it. I still think City do it, but I really hope Chelsea do it. I think what I think will definitely happen right now, extra time. Neither team has come that close to scoring. Maybe apart from Semenyo, but like, who knows? If it was on target, Sanchez might have had it covered. because it might have been straight at him. Here is Enzo. He's threaded the through pass to Cucurella, who has managed to get there. And I think it has been. I think a free kick has been. Yeah, a free kick has been given to Chelsea, and it's also a yellow card for Kusanov. Brilliant from Cucurella. Really, really good from the Spaniard. Does he actually get there first? No, Kusanov got the ball. That's not a yellow, and that's not a free kick. I'm surprised Kusanov's not raging about it more, to be honest. That was definitely... He clearly got the ball, but... Yeah, the ref obviously doesn't think so. It's going to be Reece James. I mean, Palmer's with him, but it looks like James is going to take it. Colwyn, Fofana and João Pedro having a conversation of how they're going to attack this set piece. Could we see the first goal of the cup final income? Yeah, let's see. Reece James will be taking it. They have got height in the box, Chelsea. Colwyn, Fofana. Palmer's pretty tall as well. Yeah. But he's not getting in there. Now he is. Briefly. Okay, Reece James puts it in. It's not bad. It's headed away. Falls to Caicedo. Oh, is that a penalty? I don't think... No penalty. Chelsea still got it, though. It's Enzo, and it's going to be a corner. Chelsea are screaming for a handball. They're absolutely screaming for a penalty. I don't think it was, to be brutally honest with you guys. I might be wrong. Enzo puts it in. You can't give a pen for that. O'Reilly's arm is like this and it hits like there. No, you can't give that. It obviously hits his arm. It's not a penalty. To be fair, he had his arm out. He had his other arm like that, but you can't see it. Like that. Yeah, so like bent, but yeah, like that. Bloody hell. If it hit his other arm, it would have been a pen because it was an unnatural position. But his arm was tucked in like that. It hit here. You're not getting that. But what Chelsea do have right now is a corner. Reece James to take. Reece James whips it in. Can't even beat the first man. Headed away. Comes back to James. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, who was that? Fofana. Goes for the header. He gets a connection on it, but it goes behind him. And it's out for a goal kick. Chelsea are definitely doing more now in terms of, coming forward. Actually getting forward, creating some chances. It's not a bad ball at all. Fofana's got to do better there. I'm not saying score, but even McFarlane's got his head... He's got his hands behind his head. We are almost an hour into the cup final. Still Chelsea 0, Man City 0. Deadlock still to be broken. I'm going to predict it now. I think it will go extra time. I honestly do think it will go extra time. But we will have to wait and see, of course. I must say Chelsea have done since the second half began. They're definitely doing more going forward. They're not creating incredible chances, but they're doing much more than they did going forward in the first half. Oh, that's brilliant from Hato, but Semenyo still manages to keep it, and Silva, and they've lost it against City. Yeah, City have really not been on it today. Nice play. Reece James, the referee needs to get out of the way. James, good defending from Gahey. I don't think it would have gone to Palmer anyway. It's mental that Chelsea are going to have the gold world champion sticker on their shirt for the next 3 seasons until the next Club World Cup. But see if that happened with the Club World Cup before it became an actual proper tournament, to be fair. I didn't think Fofana kept that in. He's managed to win the free kick. I didn't think he kept that in, to be honest. But he did, and he manages to win the free kick. Are we going to get a goal at some point? Oh, Kovacic is coming back to the bench. Obviously, ex-Chelsea. Who would he come on for though? It's not going to be. It might be Rodri. Might be Rodri because obviously he's coming back from injury, isn't he? But then again, Rodri is just very good, so you don't really want him to come off, do you? Okay, he manages to clear. Can I just say, Haaland does not touch the ball barely. I genuinely think that touch there from Haaland was his first touch in the first half. How many touches has he had? He's had 9 touches. 9 touches. The only shot he's had was this. Well, it was a decent shot to be fair, but that's it. Like honestly, it's just he's a ghost sometimes, Haaland, isn't he? His record in semi-finals and finals for City is terrible as well. If he doesn't get a goal contribution in this game, it'll be 17 semi-finals or finals without a goal contribution for City. It's really bad. Like people like to say, "Well, Harry Kane doesn't turn up in big games." Haaland doesn't either. Well, but Harry Kane does turn up in big games though. So he scored in both legs against PSG. Those are big games. City give it away again. Awful pass from Nunes. Here's Fofana. Finds Reece James. Reece James is so comfortable playing midfield as well. That's good for England, I think. If we ever need someone to play invert into the midfield, Reece James could definitely do it. O'Reilly as well is capable. Loads of versatile players. Oh, Bernardo Silva. That could have been nasty, but he won the ball. James again, he's going on the ball loads. He tries to play a ball through to Gusto, but it's good defending from O'Reilly to not let Gusto get there. And it goes straight to Trafford. Still not been a great watch, I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys, but hopefully we'll get a first goal soon. Ideally for Chelsea. Here's Cherky. He's barely touched the ball since he come on. Doku. City have barely... Well, the only chance City have had since the start of the second half was the bloody Semenyo header. Awful pass from Cherky, and now Cucurella has it. João Pedro. Oh, bloody hell, what is going on? People keep slipping. How wet is this pitch? Oh, João Pedro, he's done brilliantly. He has done brilliantly. Oh, it's really good defending from Nunes. But João Pedro, that was a very good run. It was always going to be difficult when he was on his own, but yeah, he did very well. Oh, is Rodri the man who's going to come off for Kovacic? Kovacic is literally ready to come on now. I mean, it won't be for Bernardo Silva. He's captain, and it's his his last final for City. So we will see, won't we? We will see. Colwell goes back to Petr Cech. Sorry, Robert Sanchez. I just can't get him. I just can't get over him wearing that bloody helmet. It's like a rugby helmet. I think it is a rugby helmet, probably. Oh, Chelsea coming... Oh, he's offside. He's offside. That could have been a really good opportunity for Callum McFarlane's side. They keep panning the camera to Rodri. I think it will be him coming off. Which is understandable, I suppose. Yeah, I think it is Rodri coming off. What the bloody hell is that, then? So yeah, Rodri will be replaced by ex-Chelsea man Mateo Kovacic. And it's also to probably keep Rodri fresh for another big game on Tuesday away to Bournemouth. Obviously, both these sides are playing on Tuesday. Man City got Bournemouth at 7:30. Chelsea got Tottenham at 8:15. I will be doing a watch-along for both games, but what I plan to do, watch the first half of Bournemouth-Man City, then watch the first half of Chelsea-Tottenham, then watch the last 15 minutes of Bournemouth-Man City while it's half-time in the Chelsea-Tottenham game, and then when Bournemouth-Man City's done, watch the rest of Chelsea-Tottenham. So I'll be watching all of the Chelsea-Tottenham game, but Bournemouth-Man City, I'll watch the first half and the last 15 minutes. So the only bit I'll miss is the first half an hour of the second half in Bournemouth-Man City. But looking forward to watching both those games. They both mean a lot. Chance! Oh! João Pedro went down. I don't think he's going to get penned for it. But yeah. So it'll be the first time I'm doing a watch-along on both games at the same time. I won't be watching them at the same time, but both watch-alongs will involve me watching both games, even if it's at different times. Here's Gahey. Yeah, I don't think there was too much in the João Pedro foul. It wasn't a foul, but what else do you want to call it? Incident. Doku's done excellently there. Reece James brings Cherki down. He was trying to pull his bloody shorts down. But Cherki still has it. I could tell it's been a boring game. No one's put anything in the chat for the last 20 minutes. Semenyo. Cherki. Across to Doku. Now to Gahey. Gahey, it's not a bad ball. Good header from Hato. Doku. Puts it in. Good defending from Fofana. I've just got notification from Sky Sports saying that Mo Salah says he wants to see Liverpool return to being heavy metal attacking team that opponents fear. So like the days of Jurgen Klopp. But what do you know what that just tells me though? It just tells you the relationship between Mo Salah and Arne Slot is just not there. No wonder he's leaving. If Klopp was still here, I guarantee Salah would still be at Liverpool. I know he's still at Liverpool, but what I mean is he'd be staying, yeah. But that's how Liverpool should be playing. They should be a heavy metal attacking team that opponents fear, because that's what they were under Jurgen Klopp, and that's why they were so successful. And they're not. I know Slot won the league last season, but it was with Klopp's team. The only signing he made was Chiesa, and he barely played him. And now that he's actually been allowed to make his own signings, look how it's gone. So yeah, City have a corner here. We are pretty much now halfway through the second half. It's not been a classic, to be honest with you guys. It's really not. It's a cup final. Again, there is going to be drama. Someone's got to win it at the end of the day. But yeah, be nice if we got some goals at some point. Cherki plays it. Short corner. Cherki to Doku. Back to Cherki. Puts it in. And it's claimed by Sanchez. Or Petr, whatever you want to call it. Oh, bloody João Pedro's got to control that better. I've been talking non-stop for almost 4.5 hours now. My mouth is so dry. I've got a cup of tea, but it's not really doing me a lot of favours in terms of my mouth. Obviously, it's nice, but yeah. Gahey to Nunes. Come on, this is actually boring. Give me a goal. Ideally for Chelsea, but just give me something to shout about. That's good defending from Cucurella. It's going to be another City corner. Mo Salah has actually tweeted. So that I wonder, yeah, because it's weird. Sky Sports notification, like, why has Mo Salah said that? Have you done an interview with him or something? He's actually tweeted. I need to. I'll read it in a minute. Let's just see what this corner says. What this corner says, or what happens with this corner. Bernardo Silva takes, and it's headed away by Fofana. Right, I'll quickly read through Salah's tweet. His tweet on Twitter. I've witnessed this club go from doubters to believers and from believers to champions. It took hard work and I always did everything I could to help the club get there. Nothing makes me prouder than that. Us crumbling to yet another defeat this season was very painful and not what our fans deserve. I want to see Liverpool go back to being the heavy metal attacking team that opponents fear and back to being a team that wins trophies. That is the football I know how to play, and that is the identity that needs to be recovered and kept for good. It cannot be negotiable, and everyone that joins this club should adapt to it. Winning some games here and there is not what Liverpool should be about. All teams win games. Liverpool will always be a club that means a great deal to me and to my family. I want to see it succeed for long after I've moved on. And as I've always said, qualifying for next season's Champions League is the bare minimum, and I will do everything I can to make that happen. That's what he's tweeted on Twitter about literally like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's just I could just tell that the relationship between Salah and Slot, there is just not a relationship there, is there? I'm not surprised he's leaving. Probably a good time for him to leave as well. Obviously, he's not had a great season, but I don't think he wants to associate himself with a team that is really not going places at all at the moment. It's just funny because he said like winning the odd game here and there is not what Liverpool's about, even though that's literally what they've been doing all season. But what does that tell you about Slot? Because that's literally what they've been doing, getting wins here and there sometimes. Well, yeah, winning. Yeah, he said winning some games here and there is not what Liverpool should be about. All teams win games. That is spot on. To be fair, that is genuinely spot on. Going back to the game now, Haaland, Semenyo. Oh, what a goal! Oh my God, what a goal that is! It's Antoine Semenyo. Kieran? Antoine Semenyo gives Man City the lead in the FA Cup final at Wembley. That is an outrageous flick. An outrageous flick from Antoine Semenyo, and the deadlock has finally been broken in the FA Cup final. Chelsea 0, Man City 1, and City are just under 20 minutes away from a domestic double. What a flick that is from Semenyo. That's outrageous. And I think, I might have to see the replay again, I think that might be Erling Haaland's first goal contribution in a semi-final or a final since he joined Man City. I think it is. Yeah, the ball ends up with Haaland. He plays it to Bernardo Silva. Yeah, Haaland makes... Yeah, it is a Haaland assist. Oh, that's such a good flick, isn't it? Haaland crossing his weaker foot. That's outrageous. How's he managed to do that? That is incredible. Because it's coming at him quite quickly. That's an outrageous finish from Semenyo. And Man City lead in the FA Cup final. Up the Semenyo. There we go. I knew that was coming. That's an outrageous goal, to be fair. You've got to give him massive credit. And that might be the goal that wins Man City a domestic double this season. It's been a really poor game in terms of like attacking plays. But City have the breakthrough, and now it is up to Chelsea to try and find something. Well, an equaliser, ideally. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous goal. About time Haaland did something in a semi-final or a final, eh? I mean, look, he still hasn't scored in one of them, but at least he's actually contributed in some way. There is still time for Chelsea, but they've got to just find a goal from somewhere. Might have to bring some attackers on. Oh, chance! Oh my God, that should have been the equaliser. Enzo Fernandez. What a chance for Chelsea to equalise, literally like a minute after going 1-0 down. It came from a long throw, and Colwell headers it on like that. Enzo tries to flick it past Trafford, and it goes onto the roof of the net. So close. Yeah, so close to an equaliser for Chelsea. But they just got to keep creating chances like that, and they might score one. I was literally just saying that they need to bring an attacker on, and that's exactly what they've done. Pedro Neto's on for Marc Cucurella. And even though I don't think Neto's amazing, he's an attacker. So, yeah. And he's a better option than Garnacho. Not ideal for McFarlane. I mean, what are the second half stats? He's like, does City deserve it, really? No, Chelsea have actually had more shots in this second half. Yeah, it's not been a classic, has it? But City lead. Doku. Does Doku know how to pass? Here is Kucherov. Bloody hell, what am I yawning for? Oh, Semenyo just about keeps it in. Oh, what? That's a brilliant pass from Cherki to Silva. Silva's still got it just about, but no. I must say, Hato's played really well like this calendar year. I think he's been very good. Oh, that's a very risky pass to Sanchez. What a terrible clearance. And City have it back again. I don't know what Chelsea are doing at the back. Maybe we won't be getting extra time. Maybe not. Here's Doku. Cherki tries to find Doku again, and then Gusto clears the danger. Oh, brilliant from João Pedro. He's done very well there. Advantage played. Here's Neto. Well, we know that Neto likes to do that, but Gay, he should get there, and he does. But Neto wins the throw-in. Oh. It's just typical. It just had to be Semenyo, didn't it, after what Kieran's been saying about him in the chat. Oh, let's get this lid off the tea. Oh, God, I don't want it to go everywhere. There we go. There we go. João Pedro's gone down. I don't think... No, free kick's not been given. Cherky just keeping it. O'Reilly. Why do I keep bloody yawning? Oh, chance. O'Reilly should just shoot. He's got to shoot. Oh, my God. What is O'Reilly doing? He's literally scored 2 goals in a cup final like 2 months ago. Why is he not gone for the shot there? That is ridiculous. And now Chelsea are coming forward here with Hato. Oh, Hato. He's managed to get there. Oh, is that a penalty? No. No penalty, says the referee. But Chelsea carry on. They're playing on. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Is he going to do something? Oh, they've still got it with Neto. Chelsea are very capable of equalising. Not with that cross from Neto, they're not. Yeah, I don't think it was a penalty on Hato, but it was a really good run from the Dutch fullback. Chelsea have it back again. Gusto. Caicedo. They can score, Chelsea. But it's just whether they do. God, Haaland is so strong, isn't he? No foul, says the referee. Here's Palmer. Chelsea need Palmer to come up with some magic. Gusto. Not the best cross. I can't. Why are you putting so much like bloody? What's the word? Why are you putting so much on the cross? It should just be a faint cross. You're pretty much in the box anyway. It's Rhys James. Bloody hell. Here's Fofana. Chelsea having a spell of possession, but ultimately they need a goal. Kusanov deals with that, and it's going to be a throw-in. This is the Hato and Kusanov incident. Nah, I just think it's shoulder to shoulder, to be honest with you. Is it shoulder to shoulder? Yeah, it is, I think. I don't know what the commentators are saying. I don't know if they think it's a pen, but I don't think it is. Here is Caicedo. Oh, Palmer. Right. Gusto. What is he doing? It's not a bad ball. Oh, my God. I thought that was going straight to João Pedro. Brilliant defending. What is City doing? Gusto. Palmer. Chance for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. Good save. Oh, from Trafford. And they still got it? No, Doku's got it now. Oh, wow. See, I told you, Chelsea capable of scoring 100%. Brilliant from Doku to get away from Gusto. That's good from Caicedo. And Chelsea get the throw-in. They've got momentum. They've got some momentum now, Chelsea. Here's Enzo. You do not want to lose it in that sort of position, though, do you? What is going on with my hair? Bloody hell. Okay, never mind. Oh, João Pedro. Oh, he's gone down. I don't think he's going to get a pen for that. Let's see if the referee buys a free kick here. Or a foul because he's crowded in. No, he hasn't. Fair enough. What's that? Free kick, Caicedo foul. My bloody hair. Bloody hell, Caicedo. Jesus. Someone's had him in a bloody headlock. Yeah, they're just advertising all the European finals coming up. I will be doing a watch-along for every European final this season. Freiburg against Aston Villa on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, Crystal Palace against Rayo Vallecano and PSG against Arsenal. Saturday, May the 30th. My hair is a mess. What is going on? What is that pass from Hato? Bloody hell. All right. Let's just go with that, yeah. Here's Kovacic, the ex-Chelsea man. Tries to thread a pass through to Doku, but can't. And City have it back again. Okay, he's got to go back to Trafford. Oh, João Pedro slipped for like the 4th time in this game. He's actually gone down now. He stayed down. Might be injured this time. Bloody hell, the players keep slipping all over the shop. He's still down, João Pedro. Bit of a concern here for Chelsea. Let's see. Oh, ouch. Yeah, not ideal. Is he going to have to come off? Or will he be alright? He might be okay. Yeah, I think, Pedro will be alright. He will be okay. Just under 10 minutes left here at Wembley. Still Chelsea 0, Man City 1. Antoine Semenyo with the goal, which they are literally just showing now on TNT. Haaland ball across with his weaker right foot. It's an unbelievable flick from Semenyo. Noel Gallagher's happy. The Chelsea fans are not. He could be the hero, Semenyo. Oh, bloody hell, Liam Delap's on. Oh, that's all right then. Oh, Reece James has come off for Delap. I don't care if Delap's a striker. He's not great. He scored like 3 goals in like 45 appearances this season. He used to play for City, though. I think he did make a couple of first-team appearances. We were slating Semenyo. I'm slating Delap. Who knows? He might get the equaliser. He won't. Chelsea got to hurry up though, because there's not been a lot of chances in this half, so I can't imagine there'll be too much added time. They've got to find an equaliser. Hopefully they do for extra time. That'd be nice. Here is Fofana. Gusto. Oh, what is that for a pass? Bloody hell. What is the point? Seriously. That's going to go all the way to Trafford. So risky playing passes like across. Nice. I don't know why players do it. I honestly don't. This could be a chance for City. O'Reilly should just shoot. What is going on with this guy? Does O'Reilly not want to shoot? Why is he trying to always get an assist? That's twice now. He's been in a very good position to shoot, and he decides to pass. That is definitely a foul. Okay, no, it's not. I thought that was definitely a foul from Neto on Cherki. João Pedro again miscontrols it. Just got to keep going. They've got to find a goal from somewhere, Chelsea, if they want to force extra time. Chelsea's still yet to beat Man City since the 2021 Champions League final. Núñez. Oh my God, it's hit the post. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, but it's ended up hitting the post, and City inches away from sealing the cup, from sealing a domestic double. Here's Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. What's happened? Flags up. Offside. Yeah. What happened here with Núñez? Oh, it hit Caicedo. Yeah, Núñez was trying to play across to Haaland. It hit Caicedo. Actually hit Sanchez as well. Oh, Cherki. Oh, what a save. What is going on with Chelsea? They can't bloody clear the ball. What are they doing? Seriously. Good save from Sanchez. I mean, it was a bit of a camera save as well. And that's a free kick for a foul on Gusto from Bernardo Silva. Let's see this replay again. I wanted to see the actual build-up to see how it got to that position in the first place. That is a bit of a camera save from Sanchez, I'm not going to lie. I don't think he needed to exaggerate that. Cherki hits it with venom, to be fair, but yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Garnacho's on. Oh my God, what are Chelsea doing? Seriously. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Garnacho, but obviously he is ex-United. He has scored against Man City in an FA Cup final before, so you never know. And to be fair, this is one of the times where I actually don't mind if he scores. Oh, my dad has just found out about Garnacho coming on. Yeah, I don't know what. So your front three is Garnacho, Delap and Neto. I couldn't think of anything worse. You need a goal in an FA Cup final at Wembley against Pep Guardiola's Man City, and your front three is Garnacho, Neto and Delap. It's never been more over, genuinely. Or this could be a McFarlane masterclass if one of them scores. But why? What is the point, seriously? Is this the O'Reilly chance? Yeah, why has he gone across? It's good defending from Caicedo, but why is O'Reilly not shooting? Genuinely. He's absolutely ridiculous. Here's Doku. And, that's good from Haaland. Semenyo, Haaland, he just couldn't... He forgot the ball. Couldn't take the ball with him. Nunes... Why is he slowing the game down? Well, to be fair, City don't need to score. They've got the goal. Here's Bernardo Silva. Now Gahey. City just need to keep the ball and then they'll do it. I can't see Chelsea scoring. I mean, I they do, but I can't. Or Delap could have got there to intercept Kusanov's pass, but couldn't. Nunes again finds Cherky. Cherky finds O'Reilly. Well, no, he doesn't. Gusto gets it away. But every time Chelsea clear, it just goes straight to a City player. Semenyo receives on the half turn. Bernardo Silva on this right-hand side, threads it through to Semenyo. Here is Kovacic. They're just going to pass it around now because they're boring. Kusanov to Doku. Has he still got it? Somehow, yeah, and he won the free kick from it. Wow. City ever so close to a domestic treble. They didn't win. They haven't won. Well, before this season, I don't think they had won any of the two cups since the treble season. Because 23-24 they just won the league. 24-25 trophyless. This season, Carabao Cup, FA Cup. Yeah, it's been quite a while since they won cups, but this season they could be winning both. They probably will be winning both because I can't see Chelsea scoring. I assume he'll be Cherky to take this free kick. He's gone short to Doku, back to Cherky, and they go back to Gahey. Cherky finds Doku up against Palmer, puts it in, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Terrible cross. Oh, there we go. I don't think there's going to be a lot of stoppage time as well, to be honest with you. I'd be surprised. 1 minute of normal time to go. I mean, for Chelsea, you're hoping at least maybe 6, but I'd be surprised if there's 6. This has not been a classic cup final at all. Like, it's really not been. Very good goal from Semenyo, don't get me wrong, but that's literally it, pretty much. O'Reilly, that is Gusto, good defending. It looked like Doku was going to get him. He was going to get past him. Sanchez goes long. Delap, the bodybuilder. Delap is genuine. Delap plays football like it's WrestleMania. Genuinely. He doesn't care about the ball. He just cares about the man. Offside against Erling Haaland. We are about to find out how much added time there's going to be in this FA Cup final at Wembley. There's going to be a total of, I think that says 5. Does it say 5? I think it did. Yes. 5 added minutes at the end of this FA Cup final. Chelsea 0, Man City 1. Can Chelsea find an equaliser to send it to extra time? It's not bad. Delap with the header and it's over the bar. And who knows, that could be the last chance Chelsea get. It's quite a good ball in from Gusto on his weaker left foot. Delap gets a strong connection on it, just cannot get the accuracy or the precision. It looks like it's going to be another clean sheet for James Trafford in the final as well. Kept the clean sheet against Arsenal at Wembley. Looks like he'll be doing the same here. Semenyo's been getting... Can I just say, that is a prime example as to how a goal can change your game. Semenyo's been given player of the match. Don't get me wrong, it's not been a classic. It's really not. And I know he's probably scored the winner. But has he really... Oh, bloody hell, Caicedo. Has Semenyo really been the best player on the pitch? Let's be honest. No, he's not. Who has been, though? That's the thing. That's what I mean. It's not been a classic at all. So maybe giving it to the man who's actually scored isn't the worst shout, I suppose. Yellow card for Caicedo. On FotMob, the highest rated player is Mark Gahey, 7.7. He's had the most touches. No wonder this game's been shit. The bloody centre... once again, the centre-half has the most touches. Like, come on, man. Three minutes left. 2 of the 5 minutes have been played. You get the feeling that it's over. I do think it is. Obviously, City have lost the last 2 FA Cup finals in a row. I don't think it's going to be free this time, unless Chelsea can find an equaliser. Take it to extra time, and you never know. But let's be honest, it's over. They're not scoring. They're not scoring with a front three of Garnacho, Neto and Delap, are they? Let's be brutally honest. Here's Semenyo. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell, can't stop yawning. That was good from Garnacho, to be fair. Hato, just get it out. Yeah, there you go. Colwill. But Bernardo Silva wins the header. Chelsea still have it. What are you doing? Why? Chelsea can't clear a ball. They genuinely cannot clear a ball. Cherky. Oh, very good from Semenyo. He's kept it in as well. Oh, no, that was in. I think that was definitely in, but apparently not, says the linesman on the far side. 2 minutes left. I think it's over. They're not scoring, are they? Let's be brutally honest. It's not been a classic by any stretch of the imagination, but it does look like it is going to be Man City who take back their FA Cup. They won it last in the treble season against United, yeah, but we got our revenge a year later, so it's all right. And obviously they lost to Palace last season in the cup final, but it looks like they're taking back their crown. Oh, bloody hell. They've had to go back. Here is, I think that's Hato. Oh, Fofana's won the header. It's Neto. Neto. Oh, good block from Gahey. That could have been a chance for Chelsea. That might be the last proper chance they get, really. Is Doku going to get there? Oh, good defending from Gusto. Right, Neto. For City, it's literally just about defending. Oh, Gusto, you absolute moron. You absolute idiot. What is he doing? Haaland across to Doku. City could seal it here, potentially. It's Cherky. It's Cherky. It's Ryan Cherky. He doesn't want to pass. He's gone across to Haaland, who doesn't really control it that well. He might as well just go in. Why is he not going in the corner? Haaland is fuming. I mean, it wasn't a great touch from him, but ultimately, why did they take so long to bloody... Yeah, I think that's it now. That Neto chance was probably it. It wasn't really the best of chances anyway, but it was a good block. But the ball fell to him from the header from Fofana. Even in City's, it's not been an amazing season for City, but they'll still be walking away with a bloody domestic double, for God's sake. If they win a domestic treble as well, hopefully Arsenal win the league and then they don't win the UCL. That'd be most ideal. I've got a feeling the referee's going to blow any minute now. And that is the full-time whistle here at Wembley, and Manchester City have won the FA Cup. They've beaten Chelsea by a goal to nil. Antoine Semenyo the hero, and it's a domestic double complete for Pep Guardiola's side. It's not been their best season, if we're going to be brutally honest, but they're still walking away with 2 trophies, potentially 3. They could still win the title. It wasn't a classic by any stretch of the imagination. It wasn't great at all, but ultimately Semenyo's goal has sealed the win for City. The goal coming in the 72nd minute. Chelsea only had 1 shot on target. It's funny, I've literally just said Chelsea had 1 shot on target, and my dad puts in the chat, we had so many chances. You didn't have a big chance though, apparently. Easy win, Ricky. I wouldn't say it was easy. Can't just say it was such a boring game. It's supposed to be a bloody cup final, and it was that. To be fair, Chelsea had more shots in the second half, and the goal came in the second half. But yeah, it wasn't a great game. But ultimately, City have got a domestic double. I don't know why Palmer's complaining, probably about the bloody refereeing decision, but I don't think there was too much. We did. Like, to be fair, you did have chances, but in terms of big chances, not really any. Not really any, to be honest. I think the best chance he probably had was the Enzo flick. Just after City. Yeah, just after City took the lead, Enzo had a chance where he tried to flick it. Apart from that, that was about it, really. Chelsea just crying for penalties for 90 minutes. Like, put ourselves in a position, but quality. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I do agree with that. But ultimately, how are you going to have quality up front when you had a front three of Neto, Garnacho, and Delap on the pitch? Like, what are you meant to do with that? It's a cup final at Wembley, and you've got that bloody front line. But yeah, City win. I mean, I expected it, to be honest. I did. Again, wasn't a classic, but it is Man City who win the FA Cup. Not a good performance from both sides, to be honest. That's what I mean. For a cup final, it was terrible. For a cup final, it was a really poor game. I'm going to be brutally honest. Don't mind doing a watch-along for it. Of course, it's a cup final. I'm going to. But in terms of the actual quality of the game, no. Like, it was really poor. But ultimately, cup finals, or finals in general, can be decided in moments. And Semenyo's goal was the moment for City. Pardon me, bloody hell. In terms of the stats, Chelsea had 44% possession, 0.82 XG, 7 shots, 1 on target, and 20 touches in City's box. No big chances as well. City had 56% possession, 0.93 XG, 9 shots, 4 on target, 27 touches in Chelsea's box, 1 big chance, 1 missed. That might have been the Semenyo header, to be fair. That might have been... No, it wasn't. That wasn't the big chance. Haaland? What was the big chance that City missed in the second half? O'Reilly? I can't think. Doku. As soon as I see it, I'll probably remember it. Was it Cherky? Yeah, it was Cherky. What, the chance from... Oh, the Sanchez one, where Sanchez made the camera save. I wouldn't say that was a big chance, but yeah. Cherky came on and got a 7 on FOTMob, so fair enough. Yeah, the only Chelsea players that got green ratings on FOTMob are Sanchez with a 7 and Fofana 7.1. For City, Trafford got a 7. I mean, their whole team, apart from Rodri and Marmoush and Kovacic, got green ratings. Trafford 7.1, O'Reilly 7.6, Mark Gahey got man of the match 7.8, Kusanov 7.3, Nunes 7.5, Silva 7, Semenyo obviously match winner 7.6, Haaland 7.8. He actually got joint with Gahey, and then Doku 7.7. How many dribbles did Doku complete? 8 out of 12. Finals are always tight. City had an open formation. Chelsea played super defensive. Always boring when it's like that. Yeah, I do agree. My bloody rivals have won a domestic double. Well, to be fair, I think Liverpool are bigger rivals to us than City are. Obviously, City are our local rivals, but I'd say Liverpool are bigger rivals. We've been rivals for longer as well, yeah. But it is what it is. Yeah, City... I mean, to me, let's be honest, I expected them to win it. I said 2-1. I did think it would go extra time, and it could have easily done, but yeah, it wasn't the greatest game, but... As much as it pains me to say it, congratulations to City. Oh, God, that does not... It's not good saying that. commiserations to Chelsea. And ultimately, they've got 2 Premier League games left. I mean, there is a chance, though. Obviously, on Tuesday, they've got Tottenham. They could go into that game, potentially... Right, don't you dare do that. Ipswich are rivals. No, they're not. Still got the bloody United shirt, but what does that do at this moment? Got to wear this bad boy tomorrow for United against Forest. Bloody City domestic double. I mean, it just doesn't... They've not even been that good, though. That's the thing. I mean, you've got to give Pep credit. The fact that City haven't been that good and they've still bloody won 2 trophies. Yeah, I mean... But to be fair, if they're going to win trophies, at least it's not either the Premier League or the Champions League. Obviously, they got battered in the Champions League, didn't they, to bloody Real Madrid. How did you lose 5-1 to that Madrid team, by the way? Considering the state that Madrid are in terms of on the pitch and off the pitch, to lose 5-1 over 2 legs is crazy. But yeah, I mean, obviously Valverde was the difference maker in the first leg, wasn't he? Oh, bloody well. I would have liked to have seen it go extra time. I don't necessarily think City deserved to win it, but I don't necessarily think Chelsea deserved to send it to extra time. Or did they? Maybe extra. I'm actually thinking about it. Extra time probably would have been fair, because I don't think either team did enough to win the game outright. But it's City get the job done. Semenyo with the goal. I don't know how he got player of the match, though. He wasn't player of the match, was he? But ultimately, in a game that lacked so much quality, it's probably fair enough to give the man of the match to the goal scorer. And Chelsea are that bad. They've bloody ended Haaland's streak of not scoring in a semi-final or final since he joined City. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Chelsea got 2 Premier League games left. Chelsea could miss out on Europe altogether, which would just be an absolute disaster. Right now they're 9th. They're 2 points off 8. I mean, they've got to be careful, man. Sure, to be fair, 1 win might be enough. Lost in the first leg. Did you see our formation is starting 11? Arrogant from... And the dog's barking. Arrogant from Pep, thinking you could get away with that at the Bernabeu. Yeah, I think you started Savinho, didn't you? Which made no sense whatsoever. Let me just have a look at your starting lineup. Donnarumma, Donnarumma, O'Reilly, Gahey, Diaz started. Kusanov at right back. Then you had Rodri and Silva, and then you had Doku, Savinho, Haaland, Semenyo. On FotMob it says it was a 4-1-3-2, but it might have been a 4-2-4. That is a mess. Why did Cherky not... Whenever Cherky plays, he's very good. So I don't understand... I honestly do not understand why he doesn't start those games. Like, why did he not start against bloody... I forgot their name now. Who did he not start against? Madrid, yeah. Why did he not start against Madrid? Why did he not start today? Because he came on, and on FotMob he got a green rating after only being on the half. After only being on the pitch for a half. But yeah, that tie was lost in the first leg, 100%. And ultimately, it didn't help the fact you got... Obviously, Bernardo Silva got sent off, didn't he? For handballing it on the line. But yeah. Oh my... I shouldn't laugh. That's horrible. That is horrible. Wow. Pedro... I can't even... Why can't I say it? I don't really want to say it. Pedro Netanyahu, for God's sake. Right, not ideal. Pep's a control freak, innit? Cherky does what he wants on the pitch, it tilts Pep. Exactly. But you need... I do feel like you need players like that. You need players who are just going to do what they want. Because he's got the quality to do so. And look, he might not do like a lot of pressing and stuff like that, but ultimately, when he's got that much technical ability, it's fine, isn't it? To be fair, I think signalling Neto out is harsh. I don't think he was that bad. Who was bad for Chelsea today? Palmer's just stuck. João Pedro was shocking, like genuinely shocking. He didn't do anything. He was awful in his duels, and yeah, he got 5.7 on FotMob. Palmer got a 6.6. He just didn't do a lot. Yeah, I mean, I think it's quite concerning when when the only players who got green ratings are your goalkeeper and your centre back. Not ideal. And City, like most of their team got bloody green ratings, didn't they? Well, I don't think this is an FA Cup final that's going to be remembered, but yeah, City take back their FA Cup crown. Unfortunately. Pep is a control freak, isn't he? Yeah. To be fair, if he does leave at the end of the season, it's a very good sign-off. To win a domestic double, could still win a domestic treble as well. But obviously he'll have to rely on Arsenal slipping up to either Burnley or Palace. Don't think any Chelsea played bad, to be honest. They did what the manager wanted, clearly play for pens. Well, they definitely, yeah, I do think they played for extra time and pens, definitely. Because ultimately they were never going to beat City in terms of like being better than them. It was literally about... I don't think they didn't get battered. No, it wasn't the best game, but like they certainly did not get battered. And on another day, they take a chance and they get a goal, but it wasn't to be for McFarlane and Chelsea. They're collecting their... I don't really want to be on the stream whilst City lift the bloody trophy. I already see them lift enough bloody trophies these days. Yeah, Chelsea receiving their runners-up medals. But to be fair, considering how bad Chelsea have been, to get to an FA Cup final is not bad. But ultimately, the focus for the last two Premier League games has just got to be getting European football. And to be fair, when they play Tottenham on Tuesday, there is a chance that Tottenham are in the relegation zone, so that will give them some extra motivation to obviously try and get Europe and also try and keep Spurs in the bottom three going into the final day of the season. Thomas Tuchel's Thomas Tuchel there. I mean, Palmer didn't impress, did he? Palmer will be in the squad, but like he won't start, will he? He shouldn't start. He's been awful for ages. He just didn't do anything again. Just a really poor performance. Yeah, Reece James wasn't at his best. Thing is, I don't think any Chelsea played bad. I don't think they played well though. That's the problem. Like, they didn't play bad, but they didn't play well. They were just average. They were just bloody average. It is what it is. It is what it is. If they don't get Europe though, it is a disaster. They have to get, even if it's Conference League, you've got to get something. How many points off are they? So 8th would be Conference League, wouldn't it? They're 2 points off Conference League. They're 4 points off Europa League. It's genuinely going to be Conference League or nothing. Not great for Chelsea, is it? Not great whatsoever. Yeah, I don't really want to watch City lift the trophy, but yeah. Well, McFarlane's buzzing with that silver medal, but he can't believe his luck. I guarantee he can't believe the position he's in. To be Chelsea interim manager FA Cup final at Wembley against Pep. Okay, he didn't lose, but it's not like he got completely outclassed. I wouldn't say he got outclassed, really. I think it was a very poor game. I don't think it was necessarily about tactical outclassing manager tactically. I think it was just simply one moment decided the game, and that was Semenyo's goal. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. I mean, I expected it. I'm not going to lose sleep over City winning a trophy. I mean, it's happened quite a few times in the last few years. But yeah, they are going upstairs to lift the trophy now. Yeah, they lift it. They lift it like on the balcony. Well, yeah, on one of the balconies at Wembley, and then they go onto the pitch to lift it. It's a good farewell for Bernardo Silva as well, and John Stones. They're both leaving, of course. But it's good that they could sign. Well, I'm not going to say sign off because obviously they might play in the last two games. But in terms of it's their last appearances at Wembley. So yeah. Yeah, just going up the stairs now. Another trophy for Pep Guardiola. In other news, the sky's blue. Maybe not. No, I don't. The water's wet. That's better. The sky is blue, yeah, but it's blue. Bloody Chelsea, man. Not even a Chelsea fan, but obviously I wanted them to win today. But yeah, I would say the future's looking bright for Chelsea, but is it? I know Xabi Alonso's coming in, but like if they've got no European football, then not, that's what I mean. Like, are they going to be able to attract the players that they want in the summer with no European football at all? But then again, they signed Palmer, they signed Jackson when they didn't have European football under Poch. Signed Lavia, signed Caicedo. To be fair, yeah, they signed Caicedo without any European football, so maybe they'll be alright, to be fair, probably. But yeah. Oh well. But yeah, Kieran, if you're still here, I mean, yeah, well done. Well, I mean, obviously you've seen City win Premier Leagues, recent years, Champions Leagues, but again, the fact that you haven't had the best of seasons and you're walking away with 2 domestic trophies, I don't think you can complain, really. And again, you could still walk away with domestic treble. Let's hope not, though. Right, I mean, City are about to lift the trophy, so I'm not just stopping it because of that, but it seemed, yeah. Right, guys, I think that is where I'm going to end it. I mean, I've been streaming for the last 5 hours. Obviously, this is the first time I've done 2 watch-alongs in a day. I did Celtic Hearts earlier, and now Chelsea-Man City FA Cup final. But that is where I'm going to end the stream, guys. Just want to say a massive thank you to any of you who have been on this stream, on the last stream, whichever one it is, whether you've been here since the start or at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a video. I will be back tomorrow with 2 watch-alongs again. Man United Forest, I will be live from 12:15 for a 12:30 kickoff, and Newcastle West Ham, I will be live from 5:15 for a 5:30 kickoff. Chelsea's finished here at Wembley. Chelsea 0, Man City 1. Man City win the 25-26 FA Cup, and they complete a domestic double. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it, guys. I will see you again tomorrow for another double watch-along. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, guys.